Hey YouTube, Reptilians here, back from the Chicago Reptile Breeders Expo. It was fantastic and amazing. Just freaking blew my mind how big and how crazy it was and what kind of different ball pythons were there and reptiles in general. I'll be posting some pictures up on this video as well, hopefully. Don't know when, but hopefully I can edit them in with one of my friends' editing things. But I did pick up a couple things. This Saracenorum, Rhacodactylus Saracenorum, I should say, gecko. And he is about 4 months old. If you can see him, kind of hard to see. I have him just in this little container right now because I'm still waiting to get a house for him. Need like, I don't know, a couple bucks more and then be able to go get him one of these things. Not as big, but looking to get that, I think it's 12 by 18 or something like that. It was like one size up from the Nano. Okay guys, since my last video, unfortunately, my pinstripe ball python did pass away. It was something with him that he had some kind of disease or something, and unfortunately he did. But since then, I've picked up another little guy. I don't know if you can see him in there, but that's a pastel ball python. This is Monty. I know I keep coming up with names. Eventually I'm gonna have so much stuff I won't even be able to name them all. But this is Monty. I'll see if I can move him real quick for you. Come on, Monty. Come on, let go. Let go, little guy. He's pretty strong. He's holding on to the inside of the skull pretty well. There we go. Okay. So this is Monty. This is my pastel ball python. This is my male. I did pick him up at my local reptile shop. Actually, I didn't get him down in the expo, but he is really bright. Hopefully be able to start breeding him with some good-looking girls next season. I'm hoping. Kind of want to get a fire female, and then I have the other female in here too. So I'll show you her in a second. But he's very curious. He always likes to ball up though. So, but yep. So put him back. That's his skull, and then one other thing I might, you guys probably didn't see, is that I did buy another light dome. I was kind of tired of seeing the red light all day, every day, because it burns out like in a month. So I just ended up purchasing one of these lights, and I got one of the Exoterra nutrition light. I don't know, the green box light. I don't know the specifics. Don't have the info with me right now. But so that's Monty, and then his girlfriend, which I know YouTube's probably gonna hate me for this, but they are being housed in the same thing right now because my setup is for my my tub's not ready. This is my big girl that I got down there at the expo. She's very healthy, very thick, very long. She's bigger than Monty, I would say. Haven't come up with a name for her yet. This is a spider ball python, no het or anything involved, but she is very pretty and good size. She's already feeding on I think fuzzy rats, the guy said when I bought her, so we'll see how that goes when I feed her tomorrow. So she's pretty big. Still a baby, still won't be ready for like another 2 seasons, so when she gets there, hoping to produce some very nice bumblebees with her and Monty. Put that back. They've kind of already territorialized their inhabitants. Monty stays in the skull over there, and the spider stays in the log. So, as you can see, my temperature's a little low right now because it's kind of chilly in my house. So it's only about like 85 degrees. which isn't terrible, but you know, I'd like it to be a little bit warmer, so I might kick on the red light a little bit later today just to kind of warm it up. Obviously, next is gonna be my, if you can see him in there, let me move this guy. Okay. We have Volcano, my crested gecko. He's still pretty small. He's eating the Repashy diet real good and hearty, you know. Whoa, buddy. Hey there. Still very tiny and very jumpy still. He's not more than 2 months old, so he's not very big, but I'm hoping. Oh, here he goes again. So, hopefully you guys can get a good look at him if he would stop hopping away like a little rabbit. He is a Halloween crested gecko. That's why he's got the intense orange on him, and then he's got like a brownish black on the sides. So that's him. Put him back in there. And I house him in a 5.5 gallon container. So anything is good size for crested as long as it's got a little bit of height for him to crawl up on the windows and on the plants and whatever you got in there for him. I do use paper towel substrate now on the little tiny guys because it's just easier to clean up. On this, for just right now, I'm just using the bedding that I use for the snakes. I had a little left over, but he never goes on the bottom anyways unless he's gonna grab some food to eat. So the mulch isn't worrying me too much. Next we'll move over here to Tamale. As you can see, he's getting some size to him. He's getting a lot bigger since probably the last video. He's developing a little bit of a belly, so that's good. He's been eating very well. Again, the red stuff is that apple diet. It's called soft gel apple diet substitute, so you can put that in with any romaine lettuce or whatever greens you use. Preferably romaine is good enough for them. Yeah, so that's Tamale. He hasn't brightened up or anything, but he is very active all the time. So he's fun. It's hard to handle him because he likes to run everywhere all the time. So moving over here to Dino. Obviously, I've got to show Dino, my big gecko, my big gargoyle gecko. The first guy I started off with. Come here, buddy. Come here. Okay. So here's Dino. He's doing good. He's gaining some weight. He's about 11 grams right now. Not too big, but his orange is turning into kind of like a red blotch. It's kind of mixed in between right now, but he's got great color on him and everything. He's sweet. He's my buddy. Very tamed down. He doesn't jump very much. He likes to crawl up my arm all the time. Here he goes. And I do house him in a 18 by 18 by 24 Exoterra cage. This was a pre-set up cage, so it came with everything. Things I've added are the Natra magnets or whatever they're called. It's just a water bowl. And I added a food dish down there, and that came with that water bowl. And then in the back is a gecko cave that he never uses, which is back down here. Just kind of like a little thing for him to go in if he ever decides he wants to chill, which is never, because he's a boreal and not whatever the ground word is that I cannot clearly think of right now. Another guy that I don't think I've updated you guys on would be Squirt. Squirt is a reticulated gargoyle gecko, just a little guy. If it turns out that Squirt is by chance female and not male, like I think he is, then hopefully I can breed him with Dino, or her. I mean her with Dino. That's kind of came out awkward. So this is Squirt. He or she is still very tiny. He's got some yellow in him, which I think is real cool. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but hopefully it comes out on the screen a little bit better than it does on my camera because it's really fuzzy. But nope, he's all fired up right now. He's all energetic and whatnot. That's why he's so dark. On the back, he's got some, as you can see, kind of see on the sides his reticulated pattern, and then those other lines are yellow. So I don't know. He might turn out to be really bright, really cool. I don't know yet. Or she should say. But that's gonna be my gargoyle project in breeding. So there you go. You can see the color really well there. So hopefully I can breed them. No, back off my finger. No, this way. This is gonna be a pain in the butt getting them off. There we go. So there you go, guys. One other thing I do have to show you is a picture of a crested gecko that I did order. I will be getting it from, honestly, I can't remember the business name, which is kind of annoying right now, but this is what he looks like. So he's a yellow harlequin partial stripe crested gecko. He's very, very colorful. Fires up really bright. He will be coming in the mail probably around Thursday, so when that comes around, I'll be posting another video up of him and show you what he looks like. He's a little bit bigger than Volcano, but not much. Yes, that's my food. Awkwardly enough, we haven't had a chance to see Lucky, my crackhead cat. I don't know where he went, but usually he makes an appearance. But thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll be posting more videos soon. Sorry about the delay. Kind of had some family matters to attend to. Yep, peace out.